Heroes and villains, that's what we deal in nowadays. Light and dark, good and evil. But what about gods and monsters? What about shades of grey? What about myths and legends, fairy tales and fables, the mysterious and the misanthropic? What place do these archetypes of storytelling, heart-wrenching, fear-inducing, centuries-old campfire folk tales hold in the modern lexicon of cultural interests? I'm not sure I can answer that outright, but I can certainly thank Marvel for releasing a delightfully brutish and deliciously concerted homage to classic monster movies. And here we have Werewolf by Night. This short film has more heart, depth, and personality in 51 minutes than nearly any feature-length film I've seen this year. None of the characters are what they at first appear to be. Their dynamic is, as a whole, a brilliant bait and switch of the best kind. This is how you subvert expectations, not by rubbing against the grain of social culture consciousness, but by developing your characters into something that you want them to be, but which they cannot achieve outright. They need you to be on their journey with them, seeing what they see, hearing what they hear, feeling what they feel, and acting accordingly. I don't want to give anything away, so I'll be as succinct as is humanly possible in my glowing appraisal of this wonderfully crafted holiday horror novella. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it efficiently shaves it into a perfect circle of grimacing opulence. Disney, you infinitely fallible fool stove of embarrassing contriteness, you've somehow once again let slip through your noxious net of belligerent banality a truly entertaining and supremely satisfying spoke in the wheel of top-tier cinematic storytelling. I can only assume that Kevin Feige is the warlock behind this grand Marvel endeavor, but the highest accolades go to everyone involved, especially Michael Giacchino, whom I was shocked to see directing this time out, and shattering my predisposed opinion of him as a serviceable but unremarkable musical composer. Bravo, sir. Fucking bravo. The excellent world-building. The excellent characterizations. Gael García Bernal plays to his strengths as the tragically likable Jack. I won't give away the monstrous reveal, suffice to say that his friend Ted is a Marvel character long neglected, but finally realized to bone-chilling and brutal realization, while still somehow being sympathetic and utterly endearing. Laura Donnelly is excellently cast as the snarky and entitled Elsa Bloodstone. Its use of black and white with splashes of color repurposed to charming and meaningful effect is, without spoiling anything, absolutely magical. The 1940s universal horror film aesthetic permeates the production in every nook and cranny, from the flagstone shadow font titles, to the starkly contrasting cinematography, to the obviously digital cigarette burns. This is a truly stunning entry in the pantheon of Halloween-themed horror specials, and captured my attention, my emotion, and my childhood memories of legendary monster movies in a way that I didn't think anything could.